first thing I do for you, I'm going to do my theme song entitled Irene, Goodnight. And it was made by a boy and a girl. The boy was 16 years old, and the girl was sweet 16 years old. And long time ago, them old people down home, they wouldn't give away the girls when 16 and 18. If they got 25, still is too young to give away. So this is going to tell us a true story about Irene. So he told her if she would marry him, he would stop gambling. But he didn't mean the first word he said. All he wanted to do to marry the girl, and the next night he went right on gambling the same. And this is what she asked him: stop rambling and stop gambling. You're staying out late at night. Go home to your wife and your family. Sit down by the fireside right. That's where he ought to be. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I guess you in my dream. So sure enough, he wouldn't stop gambling. One week they was married, and the next week I called it cash and carry because she quit it. Because he wouldn't stop gambling, and he told his friend, last Saturday night, I got married. Me and my wife settled down. Now me and my wife, we are parted. I wanna keep Mr. All uptown. That's what he had to do. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I guess you in my dream. Now I'm going to the last verse. Now I'm going to ask you people to sing the chorus with me about Irene. When I come around the next chorus, come come right on with me. And I want to hear how you're going to sing because I know you're singing good. I was here in 1934 with the greatest folk collector in the world, and that was Mr. Lomax. And when you sing Irene, sing it in the favor of him the last time we were here. Now this is the last verse. I love Irene, God knows I do. Love her till she runs dry. If Irene turns her back on me, I'm gonna take morphine and die. She said, go ahead and kill yourself there. Now sing it with me.